Okay guys, here you can see I'm doing a banded face pull. So what I'm doing here, I'm keeping the band tight as it was and I'm rowing the band right into my neck. So I'm trying to lead with my elbows. I'm not focusing on my biceps here. It's like my hands are only hooks. I'm not focusing on bending my wrists if I can help it. I'm just focusing on pulling my elbows behind me to squeeze my shoulder blades. Be very careful here guys that you don't raise your shoulders to your ears. That means your traps are engaged, the muscles in your neck. We don't want that. We don't want your traps taken over. We want to focus on the weaker muscles that is just below your traps, and we want to focus on the rear delts, which means that we're squeezing them elbows behind your back, and that way you're contracting those rear delts to help improve your posture. Okay guys, here you can see I'm doing a banded row. So I'm locking out my knees. My only equipment is the band and me. So I'm keeping the chest high, knees are locked out, wrapping the band around the feet, and I'm rowing back. I can make this more challenging by widening and opening my legs, which means there's less band for me to row, which means the resistance is going to be a lot harder. If you want to keep your feet together, that's absolutely fine. You can just try and tighten the band by grabbing the band further down. Make sure when you row that you stay upright with the torso and you row down towards your pockets. Okay, if you row towards the pockets of your trousers, you'll notice that you have a nice burn in the lats, which are your back muscles, latissimus dorsi. You can also try rowing to the sides of your rib cage as well, but keep coming back for a big range of motion. You'll feel this in your rhomboids, which are your lower traps and the muscles between your shoulder blades. You're also working your forearms and your biceps as well. A great movement for hotel rooms or for aeroplanes even, or whenever you're on the go. Okay guys, here you can see I'm doing a banded clam. So I'm keeping my feet together. I'm keeping one foot on the floor, one knee on the floor and one elbow on the floor. Then I'm driving my hips up into the sky. I'm trying to break that band apart using my knees. Okay, this is engaging my medial glutes. Guys, I'll be straight with you. I do this one every single morning, okay? As part of my morning routine, I put lots of emphasis on activating my glutes. So when I sit in a chair or I work from a laptop during the day, that I don't get tightness in those hips. It's a fantastic movement. Works as an exercise on its own, but also works as an exercise to get you warmed up before you squat.